Hi everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. Thank you for returning and for checking out our week 11 Halloween Memorydex Card series. And this week it's going to be so fun. We're going to be sharing 3D Memorydex cards. And this week our guest is Buzzin' with V. So thank you so much, Veronica, for joining us today. And I will leave the links in the description box of the ladies that are joining me this week. Remember, I am collaborating with Sophia, who is Paper Sweets. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I created. For my first Memorydex, 3D Memorydex card, it is very chunky, and I actually followed a tutorial by Jen Cassell. I first saw a version of this project from Serenity Creations, who is Anna here on YouTube. Hey girl. And she mentioned that she followed a tutorial. So this project has been on my to-do list for a while now, because I believe Anna created, I know she created her project months ago, like earlier this year. So anyway, I finally got to make one, and let me tell you, it is a labor of love. Lots of pieces, you guys, so much to put together. The tutorial was very good by Jen Cassell, but it is a lot of pieces to paper piece. But anyway, I did it and I'm very proud of it. So let me go ahead and share with you guys. Look how chunky it is. And so Jen created this tutorial based actually on a book. I guess it's a book box case that was created by Craft Purge, who is Tony. Now she made a big one to house some little books, mini books, and book boxes, I should say, to store some embellishments. And Jen Cassell decided to make a smaller version to fit a Memorydex card. If you guys haven't watched her channel, Jen Cassell, she has so many 3D projects and 3D Memorydex cards. You guys have to check out her channel and subscribe, because she is an amazing crafter, and she definitely needs more subscribers. You know, she's amazing. So anyway, I did follow her tutorial, and I'll leave the link in the description box. So basically you create a base, which would be the back right here, and I have some of my information here already for the recipient who is getting this, because I am not going to keep this. I will be sending this to someone with some goodies inside. There's no goodies inside yet. Again, I used the 31 paper collection from Frank Garcia, and as you can see, it is witch and candy themed. So I put a ghost there. These are chipboard pieces right here, the two candy. This is an ephemera piece. This I created using a digital file, which is just a rosette. It's a flatter rosette. I used that Dollar Tree mesh with the little flocked white snow on there. I thought that was nice to use. It's a good texture. And use this candy chipboard piece also, and some bling from Alina Craft. And the reason I said this was kind of a labor of love was because each box has lots of panels that you have to kind of size and paper piece, and that's why it took a while to create. And then I also lined the base, so you know, you have, you know, the lining here and here. The only one I didn't line is actually this piece here, and it's all black. And then the inside of the box, I didn't bother lining because it's going to be filled with goodies, so you're not even really going to see it. But everything else is lined, and as you can see there, I also put an eyelet so that I can hang a charm. This one has a nice candy or lollipop charm. And yeah, so I didn't, after I pieced everything else, I was like, I think we can just leave it all black. And plus I do like that anyway, so that whatever you stick in there, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna look really nice because of the black background. I had to cut down my Velcro because I didn't have any magnets. So I did go ahead and just use a Velcro that I cut down. And this is super sturdy, you guys. This box here, this is actually pretty heavy because I followed her tutorial and she actually did 5 layers. I did 3 100-pound cardstock and then the panels here, like the designer paper. So it's about 5 layers. And anyway, let me show you the next one. So this is the pattern, and again I used the 31 collection, and then it looks like that on the inside. So I'm going to be filling that up with goodies, and this one has a ghost charm, and then this one here has a kitty cat charm because I used this paper that has the cat, and the inside looks like that. So it's super duper cute, and this is a fun way actually to use up your little scraps, because that's what I did. So and the inside looks like that. I just used the same paper for the inside because I wanted it to I don't know, I just wanted it to look nice, and I wanted this witch theme. So there is my first Memorydex. I only created 2 Memorydex cards this week, you guys, because this was, you know, quite a lot to put together. It took me all day. So there's my first one. For my second one, this one is really fun. I actually used an SVG file by Lori Whitlock, and I got it from the Silhouette Design Store. I've had it forever and I finally got to put it together. So let me just share with you though the other products that I used. I did use some dies. Again, my favorite Heidi Swap die. I used the bigger Memorydex die there. I did use this one too, and I used just the skeleton and the bats because they were tiny, and I needed some really teeny tiny die cuts. And then I also used this ghost that I believe I got at the expo a long time ago. It's by X Cut, and that's it. So let me go ahead and share. Isn't this fun? Look how cute. So it is an ice cream truck. I think she calls it, she as in Lori Whitlock, calls it the box card ice cream truck. And let's see where to start. So I put this together again, lots of paper piecing. It took me a few hours to create it. Just because, you know, you have to, when you run it through your Cricut, you know, you have to change your papers out because it's different colors. And anyway, I decided to create a black ice cream truck because it's Halloween themed, as you can see, and it sells deadly treats on there. So I did Halloween colors, as you can see here, put some bling on the wheels. I put this bat. Here's the bat that I used, and the tinier bat here from that Spellbinders die. And then there's the skull. So a floating skull is driving this ice cream truck, and this ice cream truck is going through a ghost town. Can you tell? Because there's a bunch of ghosts. So I use this ghost background paper. And then here's another skeleton saying hello. I put, yeah, I told you I put the bat there. I did ink up the edges with some black soot distress ink. And here is the scary looking ghost, but it's nice and small, so I wanted to use this one. And let's see what else. I did cut this out, this happy haunting, from another paper collection. And just matted it a couple of times so it will pop. You know, I wanted to use the glitter cardstock on the bottom there, and it says happy haunting because it is a ghost town and lots of ghosts that like to haunt. And of course it is 3D, so there is 3 layers there. And if I am going to send this, I will be flattening it this way so that you know, it ships nicely. But we'll see. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna part with this one. It's so cute. But we'll see, because my Memorydex card is full. So I do have my spinner though, so this might fit on my spinner. But again, it's 3D, so it's, you know, it's a little hard to put in there. Well, I could put it in there, I just have to flatten it. So anyway, so that is my second one. And like I said, I only created 2 this week. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. And next week, October 22nd, it will be our week 12 of our series, and our prompt or our challenge is Maker's Choice. So you can create a Memorydex card with your favorite Halloween items, so whatever that is. And our guest will be Anna, who is Memorydex obsessed. So don't forget to join us. It is on October 22nd, Friday, for our week 12 Halloween Memorydex card series. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.